Reciprocal trig ratios. Turning SOHCAHTOA on its head. On the left side, you'll see the basic trig ratios that we've already been working with. So sine theta equals opposite over hypotenuse, cosine theta equals adjacent over hypotenuse, and tan theta equals opposite over adjacent. The reciprocal trig functions are simply turning them on their head. So for instance, cosecant theta is the same as 1 over sine theta, which means we flip the h and the o, so hypotenuse over opposite. Secant is secant theta equals 1 over cos theta, again flipping the h and the a, so hypotenuse over adjacent. And finally, cotangent is equal to 1 over tan theta, and that's equal to adjacent over opposite. We have been using these for right triangle trigonometry, and these would also be for right triangle trigonometry. Generally, the way they might be useful is that if your variable or what you're trying to find is the hypotenuse, then your x will be in the top. Your unknown value will be in the top. So that might be a reason you would use reciprocals. Most calculators, however, do not have these functions, so you end up using the original functions anyway. Find the value of the trig function indicated. You will need to use Pythagorean theorem to find the missing length. First, let's find the missing length. Using Pythagorean theorem, the missing length is 20.6. Cosecant theta is equal to 1 over sine theta, which equals hypotenuse over opposite. Let's label the triangle. The hypotenuse is the longest side, h. Across from the angle given is the opposite, and the final side is the adjacent. Because I want hypotenuse over opposite, I will use 20.6 over the opposite, which is 16. When I divide the ratio, I get 1.2875, and I'm including 4 decimal places because now I need to undo the cosecant. If you have decimals, you can use the cosecant -1. And if you do not have that, then we're going to go one step further. So cosecant theta is equal to 1 over sine theta. So 1 over sine theta equals 1.2875. Switching the sine theta with the 1.2875, I get sine theta equals 1 over 1.2875, and then I can put this in my calculators and use the sine -1 function. When I do that, I get theta, and make sure your calculator's in degrees, is 51 degrees. All right, try a few yourself. Good luck. See you next time.